Welcome back, Amanda Manhold joining us from London Drugs on this Tuesday afternoon. Welcome back to the show.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yes, we're talking dogs actually, but we're going to switch it over to hair care products.
It's a whole different kind of dog or hair grooming.
It is really, yeah, I know. We're going to talk about human hair and how to treat human hair.
Yeah.
And this is the time, of course, Amanda, where people are getting ready for their Christmas parties. They're thinking about how I'm going to wear my hair, right? It's always nice to have something different.
It is, it is. So what I thought I'd bring today, and what I was lucky enough to bring today, is all the new Infinity Pro from Conair. And if people don't know already, this can all be won on your website. So CFJC TV Today.
CFJCtoday.com. We do have two pictures of what Amanda's talking about. It's probably the same stuff, but here it is.
Yes.
There's one, and then is this the whole thing?
That's the whole thing, yeah.
So you can win all of that by going online to CFJCtoday.com.
Yes, absolutely.
Very cool.
So that's pretty exciting. So what I thought we would do is just quickly talk about some of the new hot things, and we could try them.
Yeah.
So
Looks like a brush.
Did as much as I ever do with my hair, which is not a whole lot. So oh yeah, see?
It looks great.
Well, see, this is very cool. This is the Infinity Pro Conair Ionic Brush. So you can just turn this little thing on. It takes 2 batteries, and you turn it on, and it emits ions. So you can just carry this in your purse. So if you're having like a day where your hair's all frizzy, you just comb it through your hair, and it helps get rid of the frizz. So I know in this kind of weather right now, don't mind me while I brush my hair on television, but in this kind of weather when it's really cold, everybody's hair starts to kind of stand up.
Yes.
And you can basically just have this in your purse, and throughout the day you can comb it, and it will help eliminate the frizz.
That's awesome. So this isn't a straightener, it's defrizzer.
This is like a defrizzer, and it doesn't plug in, it just uses batteries. So
That's
you see, you just switch it on. Yeah, so right away it kind of smooths the hair and gets rid of the frizz.
That's awesome.
So I have this little bump going on here.
Yes.
That's because I threw it up in a clip, and this is the hot thing for this year. This is the Infinity Pro Conair brush. It's like a straightening brush. Maybe you can hold that up. You're better at that than I am.
So it's like a straightener, but it's not. It's a brush.
Yeah, so normally a lot of people have those straighteners where you have the clamp and you've got to pull it through. This one you're literally, just brushing through the hair. Now, if I was going to do this properly, I would section the hair.
Yes.
And okay, I'm trying to do this while watching on the monitor, but you would go.
You can see it's heated right up.
Yeah, it's hot. So there's 3 different types of bristles, and it will just totally straighten out the hair. My hair's pretty straight to begin with.
Yeah.
But you can see.
Oh, it's quite quickly.
Yeah, it's quite quickly. So that's the beauty of this, is it doesn't take a lot of effort, and you can straighten the hair. So everybody's like wearing their hair pretty straight. Should we try it on you?
Sure, yes.
Okay.
Tell me this. How does it work? It's just based on heat?
It's heat, and it also emits ions. So there's 3 different types of bristles there. It's really hot, so I'm careful not to touch it. But it will smooth and straighten the hair kind of in one go. Yeah, it works.
Impressive.
Now, and a lot of people, like I said, are wearing their hair quite straight. That tends to be the trend right at the moment.
I'm just too lazy to curl mine.
There is that. Yeah, I'm going to cut mine off because I'm so lazy.
Yes, you're going to cut yours off.
Yeah, it's either that or get a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I don't think my husband would like that, so.
Nope.
You know, when I get bored, I do crazy things. But yeah, so this is going to be the hot thing this year. 3 different types of bristles. You can actually hear it. It's emitting ions.
I know, I could hear that when it was near.
Yeah.
What is an ion anyway?
It's like it's a negative charge that makes frizzes go away.
Right. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, okay, we're going with that.
Stewards in here from the big little science center to tell us differently.
I know.
So we're fine.
So this will be the hot ticket this year for sure.
Okay, yeah, I love it.
Because everybody's loving the fact that it's fast, it makes your hair smooth, it's easy, and that one you want to do on dry hair. Okay. This has been popular for a number of years and still remains popular. This is the curling device. Okay, let's give it a go. Do you want to do mine?
I'm scared too.
Okay, so what you're going to do, so this has to face my head. Okay. That's the only thing you need to do. And then you want to take a section of hair and lay it across, and it's going to suck it into the, which way should I stand? Should we do this side?
You know how this is going to go, right? Okay, let's give her a go.
All right, so you're going to lay it. Nope, this has to face my head.
I think you're smarter to do it on your own, honestly.
You think?
My sister has one of these. I'm telling you, they work awesomely, especially if you use small sections. I think that's the key.
And then you...
It just sucks it right in. It takes it right in.
And then you wait for the beeps. So there's a succession of beeps. Once you get the quick beeps, you can let it go. There's 2 heat settings. Okay.
Hello.
Right?
Hello, fun curls. Look at this.
So for these young girls that love to do their hair.
Yeah. It's kind of a beachy wave, right?
I know. Well, you can start it lower down and not have as much curl close to the head.
Look at this instant party hair.
I know, right? If you've got a Christmas party and you,
Yeah.
you know, you just want to do something quick yourself.
Yeah, you can literally sit down with a glass of wine, do your hair, and you're going to look fantastic in like 10 or 15 minutes.
It's pretty fun, actually. I think maybe I need one of these. Maybe I won't cut my hair off because now I'm kind of like digging this. Look, I'm not even looking.
I know.
And so it's pretty easy.
This is fun. Marcel, we can do yours next.
Yeah, so there's some neat ideas for Christmas gifts or just for yourself if you're wanting to change your look up for your Christmas party.
These are fun. My sister loves hers. She has like your type of hair. It's like a little bit finer than mine.
Yeah.
And it works really well if you can section into small pieces. Like I said, have a glass of wine, have a cup of tea, whatever works for you.
Whatever works for you.
And you'll have party hair in 15 minutes. It's beautiful.
I did a friend of mine. We were up at meetings every year. We go to Whistler, and she's Asian. She's got like that poker straight, thick black hair. We did her hair. It was amazing, and it held all night. She had these big loopy ringlets.
Love it.
A couple of other things that are here that are pretty cool. This new hair dryer. So this one here is the 3Q. The 3 Qs stand for quick, quiet, and quality. So it dries your hair about 70% faster than a traditional hair dryer.
Awesome.
Without damaging the hair with too much heat. It is about 40% quieter than your typical hair dryer, and it uses a brushless motor, which is yeah, I know that sounds. It uses magnets and electricity rather than those steel brushes, which break down, so they tend to last a lot longer. And this is for the man in your life. If you are wanting to maintain your own short haircut, the comb over just needs to go. I would just like to make a public service announcement.
Are you talking about somebody in particular in your life right now?
I'm not talking about anybody. Well, actually, yeah, okay. But really, you know, if you're losing it on the top, you can just trim it up yourself.
What about beards? Will it do beards?
I believe this one comes with. It looks like there's a little beard trimmer in there, but we certainly have a whole bunch more things down at the store. You know, so if they've grown their hair out and they've got the man bun, maybe they've got the facial hair going on. That's a good idea too for a Christmas gift. Some of them even have a vacuum.
Really? You can clog a sink with that stuff.
You could.
Okay, great tips for today. This is a fun one. You should finish your hair in the green room.
I might actually.
Looking good. You're half straight and half curly now. LondonDrugs.com. You can absolutely go and check them out. In person down in Lansdowne Village, we are back with Kara Gates from the city talking about the annual free Choral Rhapsody concert coming up in December. Stay with us.